What are the rules for laying evidence foundation? Have you ever wondered how evidence is presented in court? Laying a proper foundation is essential for ensuring that evidence is accepted and considered by the judge and jury. So, what are the rules for laying this foundation? Let's break it down. First, authentication is key. The party presenting the evidence must prove that it is genuine. This means showing that the evidence is what it claims to be. For example, if a photograph is introduced, the foundation must demonstrate that it accurately depicts the scene or object it represents. Next, a witness with personal knowledge is often required. This means someone who has direct experience with the evidence or the circumstances surrounding it must testify. This witness can explain how the evidence was obtained and confirm its relevance. For instance, if a police officer seized a piece of evidence, they would testify about how they found it and handled it. Another important aspect is the chain of custody. When evidence has been passed through multiple hands, it is crucial to establish a clear chain of custody. This shows who had control of the evidence at each stage, proving it has not been altered or tampered with. Marking and identification of evidence come next. Before evidence can be admitted, it is typically marked for identification in the presence of the court and opposing counsel. This step helps keep track of the evidence throughout the trial. Relevance and connection to the case are also vital. The foundation must demonstrate that the evidence is relevant to an issue in the case. This means it should logically connect to proving or disproving a fact that matters in the trial. Finally, the judge plays a significant role. After the foundation is laid, the judge decides if the evidence meets the legal standards for admissibility. The judge will consider any objections and determine if the evidence can be presented to the jury. In practical terms, when introducing physical evidence like drugs or weapons, the officer who found or handled the item will testify to establish authenticity and chain of custody. For documents or business records, a custodian or knowledgeable witness will explain the record-keeping system and confirm the document's accuracy. When it comes to photographs or videos, a witness familiar with the scene or event will confirm that the media fairly represents what it is claimed to show. Laying a foundation for evidence is a step-by-step process that requires testimony or facts to prove that evidence is authentic, relevant, and has been properly handled. This ensures that the court only considers trustworthy information, maintaining fairness and reliability in trials.